Hello, I'm Natalie Glasson from the OmNa Sanctuary. This week's channeled message is from the Adromodans and it's entitled How to Forgive and Transform. Greetings, we are the Adromodans. We come forth as a collective energy to serve and support you in your ascension. Today we wish to come forth and promote a contemplation of yourself. We invite you to contemplate whether you love yourself unconditionally and truly. This is such an important aspect of spiritual growth. And sometimes you may believe that you love yourself unconditionally, but your actions and habits may say something else. Or maybe there is a need to boost your own inner love for self at this time in order to activate your inner spiritual self more fully. So we invite you to contemplate, do you love yourself unconditionally? Are you truly in love with yourself? Could you boost your self-love and increase its presence within your being and reality? One way of encouraging your own self-love is through forgiveness. And forgiveness is often for oneself. While others enjoy to be forgiven for their mistakes, forgiveness supports you in accepting your power, your truth, your essence once more. Forgiveness of self brings empowerment, a boost in energy and love. Forgiving yourself is actually more powerful than forgiving others. However, forgiveness for others does serve you. We, the Adromodans, invite you to contemplate areas where forgiveness of self is needed. Maybe you are worrying about something. Maybe you are doubting yourself, holding yourself back. Maybe you are repeating patterns that do not serve you. Maybe simply you do not believe that you are worthy or lovable. You might wish to contemplate areas where you are not taking care of yourself. Maybe in your diet, maybe in exercise, maybe in your home, maybe in work, maybe even in your thought processes. When you allow yourself to contemplate areas where you're not taking care of yourself, you have a wonderful opportunity and a gift to share forgiveness with yourself and to, to also share love. You can forgive yourself for even the smallest of things. And this will boost your self-love. It will also boost your ascension and spiritual growth. It will connect you on a deeper level to your soul, soul group, and the Creator, as well as grounding you into Mother Earth more fully. And so we recognize 3 pathways that serve you in your ascension. Self-love, taking care of yourself, and forgiveness. And these 3 pathways or areas of focus, when they are experienced, they are transformational. They create transformations within your being that are most unexpected. Links and connections with your soul or the inner planes. The awakening of new skills and abilities that you had not perceived. In many ways, when there is a lack of self-love, a lack of self-care, and a lack of forgiveness, you are holding yourself back. You're stunting your spiritual growth. You're causing yourself to remain stuck. And even if you're practicing meditation and other spiritual practices, if these 3 areas are not nurtured, it can be challenging to proceed in other areas. And it all begins with forgiveness. Because even to share self-love and even to support self-care in any way, there needs to be a recognition of forgiveness, self-forgiveness. And forgiveness can be a realization of what you have been practicing, where your thought process has been, what you've been manifesting and experiencing. Simply recognizing the area of forgiveness, the area that requires forgiveness. This simple realization in itself is very powerful and creates transformation. Then you can allow yourself to enter into your heart space, which is your heart chakra and your higher heart chakra. Now within you from your soul is the energy of forgiveness. And you can call this forth from your soul a pure and absolute healing vibrational forgiveness. Now this means that you mentally don't need to forgive. But first you can allow the energy, the vibration of forgiveness to flow forth from your soul. Let it fill up your entire being, your body and your auric field. As you do so, you may begin to feel its impact and influence. Then you can mentally ask yourself, is it possible for me to mentally forgive myself? And forgiveness is letting go or releasing that which you're holding on to, whether it's a memory, a thought, an emotion, an experience, a vision. Whatever it may be, It might be an emotion. Are you willing to let go of that? Are you willing to allow the healing balm of forgiveness from your soul to heal it? And if mentally you're able to, with certainty, able to forgive, then you can state this. And you might wish to repeat it a few times in your mind, sharing a statement of forgiveness. And then imagine that the forgiveness energy from your soul and your willingness to forgive embraces that which needs forgiving within you. As the embrace occurs, you may receive a message or a vision of the transformation that is occurring or the realization that is gained. And as you embrace the area that requires forgiveness, you will let it go. But also it will transform and become a beautiful part of your being that serves you. So even though you're letting go that which needs to be forgiven, it still remains a part of you in a transformed and beautiful way. Now, achieving this will create numerous transformations within your being and will serve your ascension. We invite you to contemplate our words. We, the Andromedans, are present to serve you. You can always call upon our energy and our assistance, for we love you dearly. We are the Andromedans, and we thank you. So thank you to the Andromedans for being present with us today, and thank you for listening as well. I hope it serves you. I can definitely feel some inspiration for me as well, and I will be contemplating that over the coming week. So enjoy a week filled with transformation, and I'll see you next week. Bye.